Yo, it's your boy Johnny Weirdo. I know it's weird, right? Why am I on tonight? What? Lil, I know you in this building somewhere. I know you here.
I'm here.
Lil, you here?
I'm here.
Sure, we just waiting on Keyshawn the Don and Shay Sweet's face, but we do have your girl.
I'm here.
She here, she
On
live.
time.
She on time.
Not
On
CPT.
time. She on that good time, but I mean, shoot. What we gonna bring it into soon? We gonna bring it into y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got this nice track for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get your freak on. This Missy Elliott on this nice Tuesday morning.
Banger. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah. Hit me. Yeah. Give me some new Yeah. Give me some new Yeah. Give me some new Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all mother, y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Is you with me now? Then biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style. Holla, holla. People sing around. Now people gather round. Now people jump around. Get your freak on. 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 Is that your chick? People you don't know. Me and Timberland been high since 20 years ago. What the dealio? Now what the drillio? If you wanna battle me, then let me know. Got the feeling, son. Let me throw you some. People, here I come. Now sweat me when I'm done. We got the radio shook like we got a gun. Get your freak on. 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 Quiet. Hush your mouth. Silence when I spit it out. In your face. Open your mouth. Give you a taste. Holla. Ain't no stopping me. Copywritten, so don't copy me. Y'all do it sloppily. And y'all can't come close to me. I know you feel me now. I know you hear me loud. I scream it loud and proud. Missy gon' blow it down. People won't play me now. In and out of town. Cause I'm the best around. With the crazy style. Get your freak on. 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 Get your freak on.
ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station. It's your man Keyshawn the Don inside the Pusher Radio Show. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for those headlines. Lil, what you got?
So, we got Emily B and Fabulous
Right.
give birth to their third child together, but first baby girl together. So, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but with all these domestic violence allegations and stuff like that, I'm surprised they're still together.
Everybody having babies. It's like somebody been busy during.
Quarantine.
I'm telling you.
Well, we got Emily, we got Kelly. What's going on?
Right.
Okay. All right. I don't think.
You don't think?
I don't think.
Man, please. I saw the videos. He whooped her.
Now I ain't see the videos.
You think so?
Yes.
So it's true.
From what I saw, yes.
He could be her cousin.
Who? Who?
But anyway, I don't know if you guys saw Tory Lanez. They set bail for Tory Lanez at $190,000, and of course,
Wow.
we know that's just 10% is
Yeah.
bail.
Yeah.
He was in the courtroom by virtual screen. Since I guess everything but COVID and stuff like that, they try to minimize the amount of people, the traffic that come in and out of the courtroom. So.
Yeah.
He has his lawyers there to show up for him and be his advocate. I'm ready. I'm ready for this to go down. This has been like a long time coming, type thing. And also his hearing also got pushed to November because I'm probably because of COVID, but also because he's not from here. So.
I don't think that COVID is an excuse anymore. After we just went through what we went through to try to get here, I don't think that COVID is an excuse any longer.
Because the city is wide open.
I mean, wide open.
It is, but that's the courtroom.
Well,
Man.
that's all right. They ain't doing.
What they ain't doing.
They ain't doing it.
Oh, but
So what happened with the Tory Lanez situation?
not too much. It looked like a quick hearing. They just set bail and everything like that on his lawyer. Didn't seem like she was doing much. It was a really short clip though. So basically it was just bail and him saying, "Yes, Your Honor, yes, Your Honor, yes, Your Honor." If you know any of the court lingo, it just basically just went through the guidelines before his actual hearing is going to take place. So just like the mundane, like what they have to go through before everything starts off. So.
Well, we'll be following.
Okay.
What you got, Chase?
So word on the street is this. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is coming out with a single.
Really?
It's called Lavish. I haven't heard it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's out yet or anything like that. I've just been a little nosy. And I was like, okay. What y'all think about that?
I'm ready for it. I mean, personally, I like Nicki Minaj. Cardi B's not like, if we pick between those two, I'd rather Nicki Minaj than anything. I'm not like big into rap, but Nicki Minaj is someone I can always fall to if I need to.
I would like to see, I think it's going to be real high energy. Like, thinking of both of them and their body of work, like, I think it's going to be really high energy. Wow.
The body of work? Yeah, I got some
Body of work. Okay. Yeah. I think it'll be real high energy. I'm excited to see. I hope it's a bop. I need a new bop in my life.
Yeah, especially for females. Hopefully it's something different than booty popping though. Like, as much as I love it, like I truly love it, but I just want to hear some real stuff from women.
Okay, what you want to hear?
Mainstream women. Just struggles. She's pregnant now, so throwing some pregnancy, like,
If this world were mine. That's what you want to hear?
Oh, no.
She wants some throwback.
I don't need throwbacks, but I need something of substance. I'm not trying to shake my ass all the time.
I hear you.
I don't want to go to men just for substance from rap. Not that I do. Most of them are just not mainstream females that I listen to. So.
Okay. I hear you. I'm ready for the bop. What else you got, Chase?
Oh my God. First of all, this traffic has woke me out.
Listen, can we take a pause for the traffic right quick? Like, first of all, that traffic. So, y'all know I drive a big old Suburban. I am rolling. Like, it seemed like everywhere we went. Why is it when you in a hurry, like you always get around the little obstacle, but there is always a car.
Man.
A slow car that want to like
be in the fast lane.
Yes.
Ain't nobody told you nowhere you should be over here.
That part.
Okay.
That part.
Man, it's something about traffic that make you feel like you ran. Like you ran all the way
Listen.
here. You be heavy breathing and stuff. Like, I put in work. My car did all the work.
So the crazy part about it is when we got out of the car, we literally had to like run in here. Like literally like run.
I saw
in
Chase
here.
go through the wires.
At the tiptoe.
Didn't want to trip over nothing.
Listen.
I can't take it. Also, guys, let me tell y'all, this is a headline for me. How about yesterday after we got off the show? I think the show yesterday was an amazing show. It was so funny yesterday.
Yeah.
So shout out to Bray Alfonso. I was talking to my best friend as we left up out of here, he was like, I'm going to kill you. It was so funny. But what I discovered is that I was tired, y'all. Like, I went to, where did I go? I went to the Quick Trip on Sidney Marcus.
Yeah.
And I pulled over for a second, and I'm just talking to him or whatever the case may be. Mid-sentence, like, while I'm talking to him, I falls asleep.
Oh no.
And he was like, bro, like, are you asleep? And I was like having a whole conversation. Fall asleep. So then I was like, yeah, no, I just need a minute. And he was like, no, you need to go home.
Right.
I'm like, no, I just need like a minute. Like, just give me 30. He like, no, you need to go home. I said, look, I need 30 minutes. I'm about to go to sleep. I went to sleep. I went to sleep about 45 minutes to an hour in the parking lot at Quick Trip at City Market. I was tired.
You
So-
felt safe?
Yeah, I did. I was all right.
Oh.
Yeah, I was all right.
I've done it at a rest stop before. I remember I was so excited to come back from college home. I was like, yes, I'm so excited. I left like super early, probably about 20 minutes in the ride. I was like, I'm swerving off the road. You know how
Oh
the
my
side
God,
got
yeah.
that
Yeah.
I'm hitting that. I know the person behind me like, let me get the hell
Right.
from behind her. I pulled over. I said, all right, all I need is a good 30 minutes.
I literally slept all day today. I slept until like 3 o'clock, and I knew I had to, because I live so far.
Yeah.
I knew I had to like get up, shower, get out. Like I slept so long, my shower wasn't even enjoyable. I had to get in the shower and say, Keyshawn, this ain't it.
Dang,
This ain't that day.
you didn't have the choir practice
Nah,
in there?
nothing. Not even a home. Like, wash and get out.
It was a job.
Okay. It was crazy. I slept and so I did Chase. Start watching Nurse Ratched. I know we was talking about that.
Yeah.
I did start watching Nurse Ratched, and I put that on and I went to sleep.
Is that the one on Netflix?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
Yeah. Now I got to go back on my Netflix and go back to like maybe a good 12 episodes because
You
they're
felt
so monotone that it like kept me. And then my air conditioning was kind of on. And
I hate that.
oh, when I say to you, God was in that bed. Hear me? I was stuck every time I tried to get up. So my body needed the rest. I'm glad that I did, get that rest.
Yes, Lord. Speaking of, so City of College Park on Thursday, October 15th, long planned 6 West development. They're going to have a 311-acre mixed-use development and construction starting there. When complete, they will offer retail, residential, entertainment, and office space. Now, you guys have been here longer than me. Is College Park in need of that type of revenue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they in need of the
Absolutely.
revenue. The thing is, where is it at? Like,
It didn't say. It just said City of College Park. It
'Cause
said
the crazy-
6 West developments.
crazy part about it is we got a lot of retail, office,
Oh,
develop-
yeah.
and that's empty.
Yeah.
What does that location look like? Like, does it make sense?
Yeah.
And you know what? When I see little shopping malls or little spaces like that, that's like off the side or the back of a residential, I feel like y'all developers ain't think of that. Like nobody thought about that. Y'all got it zoned so that y'all can build it, but nobody thought about like the money that would be.
Yeah.
You know how you always see them good ones, like the really really nice ones, but
Yeah.
it's in the back somewhere. Like
Yeah.
yeah. So hopefully,
I
don't
know over by me, if you're anywhere near a plaza or something, they will charge you probably like triple what regular rent or mortgage is, just because you're near an area that has this.
Oh
this,
yeah,
this.
yeah.
And
Absolutely.
don't let it be a big name. Don't let it be a Target or a
Absolutely.
Publix up in
Oh
there.
yeah, you paying for it.
Man, I'm like, first of all, give me a neighborhood Walmart. I'll
know
be
that's
fine.
right.
I'll be quite all right.
Shout out to your local neighborhood Walmart.
I'm telling you. And then also, Apple introduces their new iPhone Pro 12 and iPhone Max.
Wait a minute. I felt shade from the engineer booth.
He must got an Android.
No,
Uh-oh.
I got the iPhone. It's just like we just got the 11.
Oh, yeah,
too
we
long-
did.
Not too long.
Not
ain't
even
it?
a year ago.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Like,
don't
how
need it.
long? How long does it take for them to come up with a new phone? It seems like every year there's a new phone with new updates to make your old phone irrelevant.
The
I'm
ch-
tired of paying them.
The trash party is, when did we start paying mortgage payments for a cell phone?
Man,
This is crazy. Like $1,500 for a phone. Like,
I paid off my phone altogether because I didn't want the monthly payments. I saw my friend do it. She was like, I'm not dealing with those payments. And ever since Sprint used to get you with the Infinity plan,
Uh-huh.
so had you paying on it even after it's paid
Even
for.
after it-
I'm like, and it won't say not one
Oh,
word. They wouldn't say one
wow.
word. They'll just, it was time. You should have looked at your bill.
And the thing
Okay.
is, the
We'll
children
give
all
you
want
credit.
their phones. They want their iPhones more than they want they want anything. They want an iPhone before they want food.
Yeah.
And Android is still the number one used technology,
Yeah.
like cell phone in the world.
Hmm.
Like iPhone hasn't beat out Android, but it's something about iPhone because I have Apple everything. I have an Apple desktop, laptop, so it just makes sense for me to have everything Apple. Everything's connected to
Yeah.
one another. I don't have to worry about losing anything because if it's not here, it'll be there.
Right.
Stuff like that. So they make you a slave to Apple. Once you get one thing, the
Yeah.
two thing, it's over.
You know what? I just was looking. I'm the same way. I have Apple. Like I have the phone, the iPad, the AirPods, the MacBook Pro, all that,
Yeah.
and I didn't even realize it. I honestly did not realize it till the other day when I was doing something and I got a notification on everything laying on my
That's
bed.
how they get you. Because all you hear is ding, ding,
Right,
ding, ding,
right. You gonna get it.
ding. Man.
Yeah.
But I'm still debating.
If you gonna get it or
If I'm
not.
gonna get it or not. I'm like, dang.
I have a,
Lord
what
be
is this? I think
giant.
this is an iPhone 7 Plus, S Plus, whatever it is. I don't know.
Oh, you
I don't
saw
change.
7.
Yeah, no, I don't change
Your
like
phone
that.
got the button on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
button
yeah.
right here, locked and loaded.
Shoot, you probably got that.
Listen, I mean, his phone is.
No, it might be the 8. I don't know.
So much better
I'll eat
now.
the 8.
It might be the 8. Listen, I really don't know. Like, if it was up to me, I would still have that 6S Plus, but
They
it
make
messed up.
irrelevant. That's the thing. Some people don't have a choice. Like for my 7, it totally just stopped working.
That's what happened with mine. Like my screen kind of detached a little bit, and then it was, on some other trash, and I was like, okay, let me just go. But the thing that I like about this phone is I think it got like 128 or 126 whatever space. So it was cool because I don't think I had too much on the other one.
Yeah.
So now I'm scared to get up out of it because I know I'm not gonna pay for that.
Well, I got 256 on this one, and I have the 11.
Oh, you fancy?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I needed it. But in real talk, my Mac Air, before I gave it to my sister, had less than this phone. And I paid way more for that Mac.
See, the thing is, my iPad, it has like 2 something on it too. So I
Yeah.
like that. I like the idea of that. I keep downloading stuff. My problem is I got like 4,000 something pictures and 4,000
And
something
that's where they get
contacts.
me.
And
I have the same selfie over and over again just in my phone.
so we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about like the storage and the picture stuff. Like what do you delete? What do you keep? All of that other stuff. Y'all keep it locked right here. It's ATL's Next 100, Next 105.
I gotta close the window before I record, cause New York don't know how to be quiet. Coochie down to the socks like I'm Biggie Papa. Baby. Keep your girl in my Tommy boxes. But when it out, she a silly. Cause she know the freaking style can't play it out. She don't get nothing from my out. All she get is hard, it's a Cheerio. Kinda send it out, but I'm never out. Better put them in a dark with the penny low. No tint out on my window. So you see nothing in the Benzo. Got me feeling like Jim Jones. I'm a out, no limp out. Couldn't copy my style in kink outs. Put it work. Run up on the then I put them in the dirt. Run up in the building, run up in the building. Get when they get into my nerves, I ain't lying. Put it work. Schoolboy, you would have pounded up so much kiss. Everybody go,
That ain't Kanye. That's Montana. A loose cannon. He shot, so I had to do it. Put him in the dirt. Put him in the first. I just sold a suit with 10 on it. Her air back. You can park 10 Tahoes on it. When they mask up, coming for your ice. When they bed face, they coming for your life. Baby, don't pray for me, pray for the weak. I'm drink, it help me sleep. Illuminati, I'm from the streets. Never saw my body. We taking bodies.
put in work. Put in work. Put in work. Put him in the dirt.
Shout out that motherland. 12 years old, we go with hand. They don't ask no questions. How they do it, bang, bang, bang. They don't ask no questions. How they do it, bang, bang. I said, I do this for them Trinidad, I love you. I do this for them Jamaica, I'm your brother. I know a B.I. Yeah, that's my partner. You got a problem with it, then that's your problem. I'm with Asian, and with me though. I'm with Haitian, all they speak is Creole. I said, all I speak is real. Y'all might hate me, but work, put in work, put in work, put in work. Yeah.
A lot of should've been from Hoover Street. No, I do not have a car, but I could buy one every week. Like I'm 33, move, it's like I'm 36. Shit, it's like I'm 28. Tacoma, no, I'm pushing. That's why I'm in your state, eating off your dinner plate. My heart live with Santa State. Super fly, I need a K. Yeah, put in work, spray it from the church. Deacon said I did my thing. The pastor said that pop my collar on my shirt. Make these go berserk. Shipping units, Captain Kirk. Taking, popping. Might not last, I'm bombing first. Turn your backseat to a hearse. Back to the lab with Mother Earth. Had to give young Ferg a burst.
A lot of homies tried, do the crime. Homicide, driving by, popping, Pakistan, Columbine. Out of line, walking. Rather die, write a script, design a line. All I see is dollar signs. Want that pretty flocko? Designer jackets, the same suit jacket. We the first who claim, my chick is a movie actress. Side chick on a beauty pageant. Got a chick that work at magic, but I'm so damn fine, make a bad rich. Be my daddy in heaven, right next to Ferg. You know what's up, I'm throwing bucks. Yeah, Lux, put in work.
Next 100.
It's Election Day, Tuesday.
Stage is set for what is sure to be one of the most dramatic campaign finales of all time.
The question everyone's asking is, who will America vote for?
ATL's Next 100.
Vote, please.
ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station. It's your man, Keyshawn Don, inside the traffic report. 22 after the 5 o'clock hour. And in Atlanta, we got a crash on the southbound 7585 past William Street. The second left lane is blocked, adding to the brake lights down to I-20. In Gwinnett County, trouble that was in that traffic lane moved off to the right. Northbound at Indian Trail, exit 101. At times, the right lane is still blocked and it's slow from 285. And finally, in Gwinnett County, travel is travel. Y'all ain't gonna let me do this right today, huh? I see how this is. In Gwinnett County, exit 101, it's brake lights. Y'all give yourself some time. I have a personal thing with the traffic today. It's being brought to you by Body by RR, bodybyrr.com. For all your men's wear, hit them up. It's your man, Keyshawn Don, ATL's Next 100, Next 5.
I ain't mad at him, baby. If I sent you out, me too would be up on you crazy. Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you out. You in your mama house. Overseas, I fly you out. Is he tricking? Do she really love me? Let's just find it out. Baby, what's up with your mouth? City girl straight from the south.
Back home, I'm no president, I'm Obama. Ay. I condone the drama. Ay. I tongue down Madonna. Ay. Do you need pajamas? Yeah. Stay in the night, girl, you promised it. I hide in the cave like Osama did. I'm blowing the bag in the diamond district. You need me like dollars that are owed to you. Yeah, money and me are the same, but I just don't fall for you. Yeah, run me your body, I put a range on the road for you. I don't know what you were told, but I ain't mad at you, baby.
If I sent you out, me too would be up on you crazy. Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you out. You in your mama house. Overseas, I fly you out. Is he tricking? Do she really love me? Let's just find it out. Baby, what's up with your mouth? City girl straight from the south. Is they mad that you me? Is they mad that you ride around in a Bentley? Is they mad that you not with them? Is they saying, baby. If I sent you out, me too would be a boy, you crazy. Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I ain't mad at him, baby.
My pull up looking like Oprah Bank. Let's go. Take a pic with her till she faint. She look like a goddess, but she ain't no saint. My bitch about it, she need her a tank. You know ain't no limit on blue honey. It's like a big bag of money, that's new money. You gon' make the think that you love her. Hold her hand right in front, you we too public. I take the lip, she ain't do nothing. Now it's going baby on baby. Let's go. She want me to stay, I ain't stay. And I with the D, don't play, I ain't playing. Let's go. Looking good as Oprah bank account. I'm the type to take a from him and take her out. Keep the butt, I take the mouth.
No, 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 no. I ain't mad at him, baby.
Let's go.
If I sent you out, me too would be a boy, you crazy.
Let's go.
Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you out. You in your mama house. Overseas, I fly you out. Is he tricking? Do she really love me? Let's just find it out. Baby, what's up with your mouth? City girl straight from the south. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I ain't mad at him, baby.
TL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station. It's your man Keyshawn the Don inside the we inside something. See, Johnny Weirdo seen me in my flow and he decided he wanted to tell me to move my milk carton box and my food out of the way.
It's real.
It's real.
In the way.
I am hungry. I just want y'all to know that if you're listening live or even watching on Facebook, I got a whole, you know what, this is a good time because it's time for the shout-outs. Shout out to Zaxby's.
All right.
Because I was hungry. And so I put in an order for Zaxby's. Wings and things, barbecue sauce on everything.
Do better on the fries, though.
Please do better on the fries. Those fries are a little older. Like they're a little seasoned.
A little aged.
Okay.
Aged.
Yeah, y'all got some shout-outs. Shout out to Leo's mama.
Hey, mama, I know you're watching. Shout out to my friend Nolandi. I didn't get her in yesterday. Shout out, I know you're watching.
Did she cuss you out?
Nah, she ain't stupid.
Uh-oh.
First and foremost.
Uh-oh.
I want your friends to call in.
Please, they act a fool.
I bet.
I have her speaking Creole in here.
Okay. Come on, Creole.
Let's do it.
That's ugly.
And I wish you would cook something tonight because I'm hungry.
Hey, listen.
Throw it in there.
Should you decide to cook something, my number is 404.
And then follow up with the number 678.
Okay. Listen.
But Nolani's the only one getting the shout out today. I gotta spread them across.
Okay. All right. Chase.
Not spread them across. Shout out to Michael Williams, y'all. This is my best friend. I've been for years, child.
Hey, Michael. I was still looking up your friend from yesterday. What was his name?
Jamar Davis.
Jamar Davis. Uh-huh.
And shout out to my cousin Latrice Summers. Thank y'all for tuning in. Keisha, what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Keisha?
Y'all got friends.
Okay. Look. Oh, shout out to Alicia Johnson. She is always an amazing supporter. I mean, that's my girl. Shout out to her. I almost told too much information. I'll send you a message later. Johnny Weirdo. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, I do got a shout out today.
Okay, come on, shout out your folk.
Shout out my mom, of course. I'm take the little route.
Hey, take the little route.
Hey.
Really, shout out my grandparents because they came to see me this weekend.
Oh, that's dope.
They did last week, and I did. They came down during the time of pandemic. They're like, I miss you, y'all. Coming down here. They brought the dog. Shout out to the little dog.
Okay, come on. Shout out to the little dog. The little dog. What's the dog's name?
Angel.
Angel.
She a little toy poodle.
Angel gonna cuss you out for not saying her name.
Nah, she ain't gonna do nothing.
Dog just go off.
A little toy poodle.
What is wrong with the dog?
I don't know.
Dog gone off.
He didn't say my name.
Shout out to my mama.
Always.
Well, shout out to my mama.
Okay.
Well, no.
Since we talking about
Shout out to
everybody's mamas. Well, since we putting mamas up in there, shout out to everybody's mamas.
Mother's Day.
Okay.
Every day,
It's
according to her.
Mother's Day on Push It Radio Show. There you have it. Y'all know, it's 5:30. What will Lil do? What you got?
Okay, so if you were framed for a murder and the chances of you of clearing your name was slim to none, would you A, turn yourself in, or B, on the lam, what would Lil do? If there's slim chance for me to get off after someone frames me, I'm gonna let them work for their paycheck. I ain't turning myself in. I'll be damned.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna let you do your work, earn that paycheck.
I'm with you. I ain't turning myself in.
Why? I know I didn't do it. What I'm turning myself in for?
For what?
For why?
So y'all gonna play Where's Waldo?
I was at work.
Babe,
Y'all play what you want to play. I'm not about to turn myself in.
Look,
No.
where Keyshawn?
Okay? Keyshawn who?
now think about it. Now, what are the circumstances of this also? Like, who do I know who framed me? Or is this a random act? You know what I'm saying? Or what state am I in? Because, you know, different penalties are for different states. So I know Florida penalties. But if I was in, like, Texas or New York, you know, New York got
I
those
typically
real
come.
laws.
I typically come with variables. However, I don't have any on this one. None on this one.
I just don't, most assuredly, I'm not turning myself in. Why? Why?
Yeah.
If I have no chances of getting off at all.
So, why'd you murder him?
Well, you didn't say murder.
Oh.
See,
I thought
who
you said
took
murder.
No.
I thought you said if you.
Oh,
was-
I did.
You did say murder. I know. I was paying attention.
Okay.
So something.
Oh, then hell no.
That red box.
Hey, no.
That red box made her forget what she was.
The juice.
It's just milk.
Nah, not murder. Because in Florida, we still do death penalty, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not playing with that. No thank you. And let it be a white person.
Listen,
They're gonna put you under jail.
I am not turning myself in. Period. Like, it'll be all over the news, everything. I'm gonna act like I didn't see the news.
Be like,
So when they get me, I ain't know.
baby, better call me Stevie. I'm over. What are you talking?
I ain't know. It
What
wasn't
are you
me.
talking about?
It wasn't me.
No.
I'm gonna say, look, I had a seizure. My medication is in under my sink. I don't know what happened after that.
Boy, I come up with anything. I was high.
Under the kitchen sink?
Bathroom sink.
I
I just caught it.
Oh, I can't deal with y'all mess. Y'all, I'm dragging today.
I think we all are.
This day right here, I'm just done.
But did y'all hear about Toni Braxton and what she said about David, Tamar X?
No.
You know Tamar and David broke up. I don't even know who David is.
Her fiance, right? Then were they engaged?
Fiance.
Ex-fiance, yeah.
Oh.
You know, he's from Africa and Nigeria, so you know they say they are a little
Put it
too
in context.
overpowering,
Put it
you
in
know.
context.
Baby.
What happened?
I guess he threatened Tamar or did something to Tamar that was really just effed up. Toni Braxton says, David, you weasel, you ferret. You are beyond contempt. Once again, do not include my children in your shenanigans.
Oh.
Please.
She has
leave-
multiple kids?
Who? Toni.
Oh, Tony. All right, I forgot. I thought we were talking to Tamar. I'm like, dang, what the other kid? Come in.
Can you use Toni Braxton calling somebody a weasel?
Yeah.
A ferret?
Because she's always proper. Every time I hear her, even like, that's why I never got her and Birdman together. That
cute
just
song
didn't make
together.
sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
like, not the fact that they look a certain way, but just how they speak, how they conduct themselves. It's real different.
I'm gonna
I
keep
actually
my
like
comments
it.
to myself.
You know them pretty girls. I always love them thugs.
Man, take me back to what was it? T.I. and Lauren London. What was the
ATL?
ATL? Yeah. I was like, she into them hood dudes.
Okay.
Me
either. First of all, y'all already know. I didn't already tell y'all my stories, so I'm not here for it. I am attracted to polish.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta wash your.
Well, can hood dudes be polished though?
They can. They can. They can.
I hate the ones, especially the ones from like down south. When you're sir,
I don't like.
Open your mouth.
I also don't like the Ray J's either.
What is a Ray J?
The Ray J's back in it. You know how you be so corny, like
Ew.
doing all that extra love.
Hey, I don't know.
I
Ray
can't do
J
that.
on Love and Hip Hop might be the funniest character. He is off the charts.
That dude is crazy. That
He's
is
fun.
crazy.
It
You know
is
what? I think
corny.
he grown up though. I think
Yeah.
he's grown up.
His stomach has too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
That's that daddy way.
Oh, that's what. No, he was big before the kid even got here.
Look, Reggie, I tried to help you out.
I was gonna say something else, but
I mean, I gotta pooch myself, but
keep
come
it
on.
to myself. Keep it to myself.
I'm watching Moesha right now, so I'm like, dang.
Everybody watching all those old shows on Netflix.
Because they bring her back for a reason.
Yeah, I ain't watched none of them because I was like, I didn't seen all these before.
Gots to. Girlfriends that's on my top tier, but I have to get to Moesha first. I started with that, gotta finish with that.
Okay. Weirdo, you ready? Y'all keep it locked. This ATL's Next 100, Next 105. I'm like, so tough.
Y'all know his name? Ayo, Mac, ladies and gentlemen. C5. Wing time. Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders work. I mean, I don't know what y'all came here to do, but if you ain't got a lighter, what the you smoking for?
What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. You a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. You a tough guy. That's enough jokes. Then the sun died. The night is young though. The diamond still shine. In a rough hole. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, where the ones go? It's a show. Put you front row. Talking bro. Let your tongue show. Money over and above. That is still my favorite love quote. Put the gun aside. What the for? I sleep with the gun. And she don't snow. What the yo? Where the love go? Trade the ski mask for the muzzle. It's a bloodbath. Where the suns go? It's the Swiss beat. That'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll drugs go. If she's simply double cup toast, I got a duffel full of hundos. That'll love go. Where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. Get the though. I don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuffle without a scuffle. Puff, bro. I don't huff, though. Yellow diamonds up close, catch a sunstroke. At your front door with a gun store. Knock, knock, who's there's how it won't go. Just the jungle, so have the utmost for the nutsos. And we nutso. What the bro? Where I'm from, bro. We grow up fast, we roll up slow. We throw up gang signs, she throw up dope. Dreadlock, hang time like you don't know. Put the green in the bag like a lawnmower. Hair trigger, pull back like a cornrow. Extra clip in a stash like a console. Listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. What the bro? Where the love go? Swizzy, he the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up, bro. There the scuds go. I see the shovel, but where did bro go? To the unknown. Only way he coming back is through his unborns. If you see what's in my bag, think I'm a drug lord. It's empty when I give it back. Now where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo.
Hey, yo, big bro, you with that? Okay, cool. Good job. That's my f***ing brother right there. You dig? Dexter. Oh, wait. Pick it up, bro. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Diamonds too, stop eat it up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh, wait. Pints in, call up rocket. My brother pull like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't lock it. Sipping that walk, yeah, I go to the top. Bustin' your bitch like a Glock. Ooh, she like to suck on my. Yeah, I get that money, don't stop. Dexter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you like this beat too, but you a f***ing goofy though. And lame. Oh wait. Word around town. I heard this boy was a clown. Ooh, told me your was a drown. Call him up for the pounds. Wait, our future years right on my clothes. Bad yeah, watch it do cold. Broken cell used to sleep on the floor. I never do it no more. Ooh, telling you broke is no joke. Ooh, I used to kick in that dope. Wait, now I'm selling all the shows. While I'm all rich, Fendi right on my clothes. Hold on, little mama, you tweaking. A bad Puerto Rican.
saying? Like, no. We only can chill for the weekend. And you gotta go. Tell your friend too.
motherfuckers that ever been to
Dexter.
Color orange mango label rotary phone. In my old school Mercedes, smoke OG grown. When I'm Californicating, I got 3 phones. Business, conversation, and relation. Hold up, wait a sec, wait a minute, wait a tick. Shaking my wrist, nothing was fake on my wrist. 4-finger ring on my hand, say what you say to my wrist. Talk to the hand, don't want the results of the hands. What the face say to the fist.
Rick James.
Ha, funny as I fit for the tab, circle it. Go back to the pad, watch the slap on the flicks.
Speed it up. Just in the track, then I beat it. Acne my jacket from Sweden. My chick don't exactly know English. They ain't about that action or beefing. I might as well go back to vegan. Go platinum for sweet. Later back and repeat it. Word around, word of mouth, word around town. You the one doing all the murder around town. Pulling up, you don't need the bird downtown. Shooting like the birdie cause they all fly south. Whipping the wrist. I'm your and I'm up in your fridge. I only tell stories to tuck in the kids. So how in the fuck can they fuck with the kid? Funny. Was missing a bit, I'm back in my bag. Back to the pad, watch this and slap on the flicks. Good job, first.
Next 100.
A lot of people say it don't matter, but think about
it. The 2020 election is approaching.
This is your country and your future, so vote.
Let your voice be heard.
My faith and confidence in the American future is undiminished.
What's up, man? This is Big Sean. I just want to let y'all know, man, I feel like without voting, we just not using ourselves to the full potential, man. I just feel like if you got the ability to control what's around you, your circumstances, we need to make sure we exercise that right, man. People die for this.
This is an important election, and I'm concerned about America.
ATL's Next 100.
ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station. That's my president, y'all. Shout out to Barack Obama.
Ow.
Woo.
Yeah. The greatest president of all times.
Yes, sir.
I love him. Please come back.
That man ain't stunning us.
Please come back. Can I live? Barack, Michelle, can I live with y'all?
Please.
I want to live with y'all. Please let me live with y'all.
And you know what? Speaking of LeBron James, his daughter Zuri got a little mini house. I guess it's like a mini version of their house in back of their house. So she has a little mini house.
Leah, do you want to go live with LeBron James?
I'm hoping so.
Because every day
it's
been something. Him, the son.
First of all, I don't think Savannah will allow it.
You don't know what Savannah allow. You might. Keyshawn, step back. Step back, Keyshawn.
We don't know what they do in the privacy of their home.
Listen. All right, let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever? Here's a good question. Listen, we doing what we want to do. Because the show is like really today, we're really dragging. We gonna hit everything, but we gonna do what we want to do. We gonna act like it's Friday. Can we act like it's Friday?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Because we right there. Okay. So, have y'all ever dated outside of your race?
You know what? I've never dated outside my race. But my situations that I done dealt with over these past few days, few weeks, couple of months.
Have you?
I'm not dealing.
Okay.
With my kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see
How
that.
about you, Leah?
Nah, I've never dated outside.
Really?
Maybe some light breaks, but never like outside.
Okay.
I'm not opposed of it though.
Okay.
I'm not. Nah.
Okay.
If you fine, you fine.
Yeah, if you fine.
Baby, I have been approached to other races, but never on like the dating level. Just like, oh, you cute, you pretty, you. That's it.
So, I have, and I'm entertaining the idea.
Okay.
So there was.
Like currently?
We'll see. We'll let y'all know what happens. Right. We'll keep you updated. See what it looks like. See. There's so many things that I want to say.
But why do you think So why do you think that our race choose to date?
Inside our race?
No, just our race when we choose to go outside of our race to date.
Uh-huh.
What is that issue? Is it because that we don't receive that kind of love from someone?
Oh no. Mine's is purely a people thing, right? Like, first of all, you gotta be fine. I don't care if you white, black, donkey.
Let me tell you something. People be lying when they talking about looks don't matter.
No, it do.
Man,
no, it
preach.
do.
Keep going.
I'm
Keep going.
I'm not be sitting up there and be looking at nobody that's ugly.
Thank you, Lord.
I'm not doing that.
Thank you. Why? I'm not ugly.
I'm not. Hello.
My mama said, "Don't bring no monkey babies home."
I'm not
Don't bring no monkey babies home.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And to those that do, God bless you.
Yeah, so like I have a lot of family who are interracial, relationships.
Okay.
Like really good, really successful, been years, that kind of
Who's
deal.
the white person though?
Huh?
Female or male?
Both.
Okay.
Both. I got situations where both is like that. Now, my first situation was with this guy in New Orleans.
Okay.
The crazy thing
culture.
was,
He's cultured.
yeah, the crazy
Okay.
thing was he was more cultured than I was.
We can say what it is, more black.
Right,
than
more
you?
black than me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is happening here? Like
Oh, did he have that New Orleans?
he
twang?
did.
Oh my God, yeah, you moved it.
I was like, bro, I ain't that hood. Like, wait, what's happening?
That's that Creole.
But I felt I felt a certain kind of way because he's like, oh no, we about to go in there. I said, yeah, no, we're not. That's not what we're doing. Who's doing that? Are you crazy? No, it's cool, bro. Like we gonna be good. Wait a minute. First of all, who are you talking to? Like, what's happening here? Like I couldn't really. It was different. So I didn't. I counted it, but not really counted it because I'm like technically I can count it, but
he was just so down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then I've dated like Middle Eastern.
What was the guy from New Orleans though? He was white.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But then like the Middle Eastern, Colombian.
Oh wow.
That sort of thing.
You're
I
cultured,
like.
man.
Oh yeah. Oh listen.
You giving
All
us,
over the way.
Okay, giving us under the sea.
They gotta be fine. Like that's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
They gotta be fine.
Oh yeah. Now, don't you hate it when your friends be like, we be like, I'm talking to somebody, I'm dating somebody, blase, blase. I'm like, okay, let me see a picture. I want to see what you're talking to. They be scrolling. You know what? He don't look too good in pictures.
Right. No. Don't give no disclaimers.
I hate disclaimers. He's ugly.
Okay.
Honey, he's ugly.
See,
Just
let me
tell
tell you,
what it
one of the
is.
crazy things about me is that like when I showed my friends like who I was dating, like the last one, the Colombia guy. When I showed the picture, they was like, "Oh, wait a minute!" Like you couldn't get to the space of.
Let me find
They
a
not,
picture.
yeah,
Mhm.
nah. Them things got to be fine. They got to be fine.
Baby, off the rip.
And you gotta, cause cute don't do too much for me.
Absolutely
Like
not.
you gotta have something else. But you do gotta be fine.
Now, I did have a cute phase. My cute phase was basically in high school and like college. Now, like I want handsome. Like I want a little like that, like rugged type look. Like you know how to work with your hands. I need to work with your hands type of man.
Okay.
So that's why I strayed away from light brights and went over to. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Brows are.
I'm going on the next trip.
Ah,
I'm going
yes.
on the next trip.
And where did you meet him?
I'm going on the next trip.
Where did I don't even remember, to be honest with you. To be completely honest.
Come.
Because I don't be paying people attention. I really don't. Oh, nope, I'm lying. So,
Let me know.
This person was following me on Instagram, had been following me on Instagram for a while and slid in the DMs.
Jesus.
What in the world is
And was like, look, I'm going through something right now, blah, 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 blah.
What are you going through?
So the crazy part is, this was really an experience for me, right? Now y'all see they fine, right? I showed the picture. I'm not gonna show y'all the picture, but their grandmother was going through the same thing that my grandfather was going through, And so we were dealing with that at the same time, kind of a deal. It was really crazy because his grandmother, for him, was what my grandfather was for me. So it was like really trying to figure out what that space looked like.
Yeah.
But let me tell you how crazy this is. Because especially when you're going through like a life-altering situation like that and whatever, sometimes when you have somebody that's there, that get it, that can go through, that can whatever, oftentimes you can get stuck in that.
Yeah.
And so I was like, look, bruh. We going through the same thing. Don't get it twisted. I'm not making your situation minute or whatever, but in the same space, like, even after this is over and we figure out what life looks like post this, these things right here, nah, that ain't gonna be acceptable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so from the space of being able to get what you think you want, what you long for, whatever the case may be, in that space, and somebody who's helping you go through a traumatic experience, you can get locked in. Nah, bruh. Let's be friends.
Yeah.
I hit you with a let's be friends in the man. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
Lil,
It takes
Lil,
a minute.
first of all, Lil, don't be looking at me
I
as
was
I'm
say,
sitting
he
here.
over here itching his tit tag.
I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on here?
And
then Lil gonna look like, look, I'm agreeing with you, but what's happening over here?
I'm like, he think he recapping. He recapping the time.
But I feel like, wait, I looked over to the left. What's going on?
Listen, so this new current interracial situation also slid in my DMs.
What is it
It's
with the
something about the
DM? Can someone
DM.
slide in mine?
You know what? Let me tell you this. Okay, look, here we go. All right, we waking this thing up. So listen, I had an ex that was fine, like fine. Now this ex is no longer with us, but they were somebody who represented like what my life looks like now.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, when they passed, I was, baby, when I say to you, I went crazy. Like, that was the hardest thing that I ever dealt with.
That is like,
Now,
Were y'all together at that time?
No. The crazy part was we hadn't been together since, I think they died in 2019. 2019, I want to say.
so it was recent.
So, yeah, 2019. 2019. But we hadn't been together since maybe like 05. It was a long time. But the thing is that our connection, like the things that when I first got with them, they had a BMW 745i. And I don't know what I was driving. I wasn't driving that. But put me in a space like, no, Keyshawn, like, you can have this too. Like, you can da-da-da-da. So when I bought my first luxury car, I lived in luxury. I did that, you know. And so it was a thing that they represented for me. So anyway, I say that to say that they used to tell me, like, you know how people be like, oh, no, this person is out of my league?
Yeah.
He used to be like, nah, go for that. Go for that. So I started, like, if I'm on Instagram and it's like, yeah okay. I would slide right in them DMs. And the crazy thing is, I got that little fat kid that's coming down the slide and board like this, that's like sliding in your DMs, and it say sliding in your DMs like this, and then it'd be something that'd be funny, and then we start talking, and then they see I'm crazy, and yeah. I used to have, I don't know if I deleted it off my Instagram, because y'all know I've been doing damage control.
Yeah.
But I had an MCM on there for some weeks. And like
weeks.
we really,
I'm thinking you mean like years.
Yeah, no, we well actually it has been now about 4 years, but now we're really really good friends because I wound up sliding in the DM and that thing fine too. I'm gonna have to show you too. But they my friend now. Now I ain't even.
I don't mean.
I'm finna cut off all my. I'm finna cut off all friends.
Start new.
And I'm just finna I'm finna go kick it with the Don, baby. I don't know what's going on. I'm not doing that.
You know what? That's crazy too, because sometimes you can, even from a friend space, you can get so caught up into like those set of friends that you're going to deal with. When the last time you like met 5 new people?
That is so true. I mean, I love obviously the people I'm with
Yeah.
because you
Shout
know they
out to
always
y'all.
say you rather have an intimate than a bunch of nobodies.
Right.
But I like meeting new people. I mean, of course, I meet her at the job, but because of COVID specifically, I know you say it's no excuse, but it's like really hard because even at my job, like they be talking to me with the mask on. We go to lunch, they take off the mask. I'm like, damn, I didn't know you look like that. Like half your. I'm thinking by your voice, you look a whole different way.
Ooh, we got to talk about that. We got to talk about that. Oh, we got to talk about that. We definitely going to do that in Let's Talk About It. We definitely going to. Somebody write it down because, you know, definitely write that down because if y'all think back, Chase, how old are you?
I'll be 38 November the 3rd.
Oh,
Election
yeah,
day.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
get y'all tails out and vote.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, hello? Wait. How did it go from his age to get y'all tails out and vote?
Baby, I'm too old for this mess.
Okay.
What y'all can do for my birthday.
I know that's right.
Get y'all tails out.
All right, so y'all remember back chat line days?
Oh.
This is the Raven.
Okay.
The back rooms, press 3, right? You got to watch what you say on the phone because that voice y'all keep it locked. I ain't got time. It's Hate It or Love It. Johnny Weird, are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's rock this thing. Our first song, Hate It or Love It. Go ahead, introduce it.
So, our first song is Diet by Denzel Curry.
He talking about me. Y'all keep it locked. It's ATL's Next 100, Next 105.
Hey. A little bit.
All right, here we go. Pamela Anderson, Pam Grill. The man's here. There's no fear. Came through with no tears. I don't cry. Matter of fact, I don't lie like a bedside. To tell the truth, then I tell you what it is or what it ain't. Please roll me up another dank, another smoke. Though I see it as the antidote to cure my daily anecdotes. I see my thoughts as adios. Finito, I get New Jerseys like I was a Guido. The ego, gotta be vetoed if you want a free throw. The evils, stay with the scripture, what your mama read you. You gotta milk the game, son, I couldn't bottle feed you. This next bar was about to do some logic shit. But now I gotta stop this and let me pop my shit. Drama still added on, staying positive. All my chickens on my side, on the opposite. Get money from a show, then deposit it. Yo, shows got no hope, I acknowledge it. So braggadocious, spit sitting, it's atrocious. Rising like the stock broken. The Shogun came through with no gun. One man, Ichiban, fresh out of Japan. Do it like a man, and what I demand is some peace and quiet. I told him, please go to church and please get on the diet.
Shootbox came with the doo-wop. 1 billion and 2 cops can't find Tupac. 2 shots, that's 2 grazed in 2 days.
What goes up must come down on Tuesday. And I don't like Pixar, Miss Star. I am the master. I came through like a nobody fathered my style. People say I would fall up, but I've been here for a while, so nope. Are you ready for the giant, the tyrant, the titan, the ogre, the lycan, the vampire, taking over empires? The game was a tooth, I'm a pair of pliers. We gon' do 'em Vinny style. As you can see, this got many styles. No too many that got semi-rounds. And cold like ice. Put thorns to your crowns. You go out like Christ, my nigga. Get money from a show, then deposit it. Yo, shows got no I acknowledge it. So braggadocious, spit sitting, it's atrocious. Rising like the stock broken. The Shogun came through with no gun. One man, Ichiban, fresh out of Japan. Do it like a man, and what I demand is some peace and quiet. I told him, please go to church and please get on the diet.
I'm gonna shout out Bobby, cause 6 in there like, oh my goodness. I just did that for the ad lib. Keep that. Yeah, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. Yeah, keep all that shit. And like, oh my goodness, oh my, and that shit. Like this. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God, I'm coming with the goodness. Acting like I ain't been in it, like I ain't been pushing my limit. Hold up, wait up, get your weight up. PL people, rocket the fade up. It's made up, straight up. Call me Bobby Tarantino, living on the level, and I'm prophesizing everything we know. Because of the internet, I made $1 million and another million. That's where the Gambino, he wanted the realest. I swear he the realest. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. I just performed for an hour, and made myself $100,000. Like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. Woo! That's lit. That's gonna be the hook right there. Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. Just beat that Uncharted 4. Rapping at it. Rap back if you live and you die by that shit, get it tatted. I think I done had it. Now hold up, wait up, leave them laid up. This for every single night that I stayed up. Real all the time, now this shit never made up. No, it's never made up. No, it's straight up. Straight up. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God, I'm coming with the goodness. Acting like I ain't been in it, like I ain't been pushing my limit. Hold up, wait up, get your weight up. PL people, rocket the fade up. Yeah, it's that flexecution, I want retribution. Y'all gon' go around and make me wake up loose. And I don't think y'all ready for the revolution. Boy, your shit is pollution. Logic got the solution. Motherfuckers used to hate us. Now they saying that they made us. Everyone know I'm the greatest. Tell them, title your album A Fish Out of Water. Cause that shit be flopping. Suck. Number one, my shit dropping. Love that I hated, they know the name. They know the name cause it's poppin'. Drop 2 million on my new crib. Not nobody but God can stop it. Stop it. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. Jurassic Park. Lit.
ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station. It's your man Keyshawn the Don inside the Push It Radio Show with the Click.
Ow.
So listen, we literally talked all the way up to like the one. We being counted down. Johnny Weirdo over there getting louder with his countdown as if we didn't hear him. But we was on it. So we still was continuing. The conversation is interracial dating. But before we go into that, we could talk about that a little more in the Let's Talk About It.
Yeah.
It's time for the Messy Minute.
Oh,
Chase,
we ain't gonna say if we like this song.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't even
Let's
listen
do
to
that.
it. We were talking this
Okay,
whole
so
time.
let me tell you. Let me go ahead
You
and
didn't even know the name of the second one.
let me go ahead and sum it up. I hated both of them. How'd y'all feel?
I did not hate both of them. I actually liked both
There
of
were
them.
two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
We
exactly.
talked, y'all. We talked for a long time. We really did.
Hate 'em.
But I heard them. Because I heard them before y'all got here. So
Well, how you like the second one? Because the first one.
I like
was
no, I
trash.
like Logic. That was Logic, right?
Yeah, it was Logic, Super
Yeah.
Mario World.
Yeah, I actually
Okay.
Logic. I like Logic just in general.
Mhm.
So I like
Yep. It's time for the Messy Minute.
Say okay, that's fine. Let's move on.
Since we got that out of the way, what you got, Chase?
What's up, y'all? This is your boy, Chase with the face, with your Messy Minute. Y'all, I am so over it.
Why?
Y'all know I told you about the little situation yesterday.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, I done got myself together and everything figured ready to go to work, and I look outside. My tire is flat.
Uh-oh.
No friend.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
So then when I'm walking down the steps,
Lil, you ready?
I'm walking down the steps, some said, Chase, turn back.
Uh-huh.
You can see the little blinds do like this.
Uh-oh.
Y'all live in that
So I just put two and two together.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay. I said, wait till I get home.
Lil. Wait a minute.
Wait till I get home.
Wait. Back up. Rewind. Y'all live in the same complex?
Baby.
That's how they met.
The
I know.
same complex. That's how we met.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold up.
When y'all met, did they have that wig on?
Listen, let me tell you this. If I would have talking about that wig, baby, I never would have said nothing. But when I went into that house, guess what that wig was? Baby laid across that back chair.
You went in his place?
The first time we met.
Okay.
I got to see, like my mama always says, two things you got to keep clean.
Mhm.
Your kitchen and your bathroom.
Yeah.
And your what?
Hey.
And so I looked, I said, I said, sis got wigs.
Wigs, plural.
I was like, okay, child. So I was talking to a good friend about it and everything, and one of my good Judas went down there to knock on the door. And was like, you need to come on out, because I didn't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, what you doing here? He's like, I'm here to talk to you about Chase.
Oh, your friend went to go check him? You see how full that is?
No. You got body.
Baby, that stuff was so funny. The boy act like he can't remember nothing and what was going on.
So wait. How did we get to the place of your friend going to check him?
Was this before or after?
This was before.
Oh, okay.
This was before the whole situation even
Okay.
occurred.
Oh.
So my friend went up there to go have a little conversation with him. He was like, it ain't nothing like that. He shouldn't have called the police on me. Da, 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 da. I said,
The police?
You know I put that them folks in his life.
The folks?
I put
I
them
put them folks in his life.
I'm
That's gonna be the
definitely-
thing. I put them folks in your
I
life.
definitely gonna put them folks in your life. I had to, cause
Okay.
I still got some stuff just I'm working on a little project.
Okay, not a project.
Yeah.
That man's making a movie.
Diss track?
So, why would they flatten your one tire though? Like it's the back driver's side tire.
And it's stupid.
Do they got a car?
No.
Of course. Now, on top of the jealousy,
Okay.
the man's mad.
I said it's not the fact that he's talking about you still mad. I said no. I said I could care less what anybody say about me, but when it involves my mother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
Can't forget about a mama.
Completely different story.
Oh yeah, trying it.
Just young and dumb and full of.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, he's not young. 25 might.
Yeah.
That man is 36.
Yeah, he looked like he had a hard life.
Very.
I think it might be the color of the hair.
No, sir.
Cause the hair that don't go right. That don't look
His
good.
face without the wig was hard.
I gotta see the face.
And I don't
gotta see the
mean
face
like
again.
in jail hard. I mean aged.
Yeah.
More than seasoned.
Very aged.
Oh.
I had to pray for Chase. Y'all should have saw him, boy, when he walked in here. Chase didn't say not a word. We over here talking to Chase. He over here like.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm like, Chase.
Cause they know what's on my mind, y'all.
Chase.
They know what's on my mind.
Come on now, talk to me. I had to say a little quick prayer. I was like, Lord, let his mouth just wander open, Lord.
So speaking of like messy minute and messy situations and these little date things, I gotta be careful what I talk about on this radio because I never know. Like I just be so in it that I never even know. Like somebody gonna be waiting for me at home one day because I done told something on this thing. But you know what? I keep wanting to clip when.
At all times.
Is God good?
All right. Just so that you know. And it's one in the chamber too. Okay? So pull up if you want to. I don't know. I think okay, right. Shot.
Do you
fired.
mind if your personal life is out there? Like, is that something that you want to, well, certain things I'm sure, but like that your relationship, is that something you want to keep private?
You know what? One of the things that I like, okay, first of all, I understand that everybody can't handle your business, right?
Yeah.
Other things I'm just not going to give you. But what I will do is I will give you my life. I will give you my life story if it's going to, for the purpose of freeing you up, right?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't going to give it to you for no mess.
Right.
But from the standpoint of like freeing you up, oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then there's other things that like you just don't tell everything.
Yeah.
Not because I'm ashamed. Because my story is my story. Like I had to get to that place too.
Yeah. Right.
Like I think oftentimes there are other things that we do that we kind of shy away from, right?
Oh yeah.
And the reality of it is like, bro, that's my story.
Right.
Like we was talking about yesterday when we were talking about where you came from and that sort of thing. Like for example, I do radio, I do celebrity management, pre and post production. I got other companies do hair, the whole nine, but I still lift.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when I make $400 in 4 hours, I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna
That's
toss.
a business.
I'm gonna I'm gonna throw you up. I'm gonna do whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
Right?
My God.
Listen.
As he sips the straw.
And I'll drink to that.
Hey.
But yeah, no, I think that like I tell people that all the time. Like I have a lot of friends who started their business and things like that and still, work at jobs. Shout out to David Shands, Sleep is for Suckers. Y'all know I worked with him years ago. His story is amazing. He's doing business coaching. He has his companies. Right. He's making over 6 figures, but he was doing, while he was building all of that, he was working at Cheesecake Factory.
Cut up.
First of all, we ain't just gonna go over that like they don't get good tips because I tip great.
Oh no, they do, but that's part of his story. Like he didn't shy away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was making big moves, doing big things that looked like, wait a minute, and you working at Cheesecake Factory?
You better tell me you used to work at Cheesecake Factory. I'd be like, do you still have the hookup?
Hello. Y'all like Cheesecake Factory?
First of all, it's my favorite place. Everybody knows I got hella gift cards in my wallet. Stuff.
Oh, for Cheesecake?
Yes, because it's no other place that has that amount of food.
We want to see Cheesecake. We want a Cheesecake?
Oh, we have to.
Okay.
Y'all got so many.
Yeah, Johnny, you know what? We gonna do this. We gonna induct Johnny Weirdo as part of our show. That's it.
Look, y'all talking about Cheesecake Factory. I was letting y'all talk. And
Nope,
talk.
you good, Johnny. We appreciate you. I don't care who else, whatever show.
I know. I appreciate you.
Any of my
We right in
friends who watching right now, write something in the comments saying how much I love Cheesecake Factory. They already know it's the only place you can get that much food for a little bit of money. Not just that, they'll take you as you are. I've came in
They'll
sweat.
take you as you are.
Sweat. They like,
Come on, church.
Can you pay?
Okay.
That's all
They won't take you broke.
They won't take.
They won't take you
That
broke.
they won't do.
Hey, you know what? We were talking about that whole dating thing, right? Let me see. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we done went through our stuff. Let's talk about it. We're gonna rock this thing out. So let's talk about this whole dating thing, right? Can you? What's your non-negotiables? Like, can you date somebody without a job? Don't choke.
Do I have a job?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. That's in the word. If a man don't work, he don't what?
Eat.
So therefore, baby, we can't even.
And
talk.
I need you to eat. Do you understand me?
First of all,
that.
I hate both of y'all right now.
Let me tell you something.
And I need you to eat.
What?
I hate y'all so much.
I was working overnight at the Marriott.
Yeah.
Cute man came up there and everything, similar situation with the room and all. And I was like, He looked over at me and started licking lips. I said, yes, sir. What's going on?
Not the hand.
Like, what's up? Since you want to talk, what's going on? What's up? He was like, and so we just kept talking. He said, do you smoke? I said, yeah. I said, how much my phone?
Did you perk up?
Right.
Let me go to my cop. And so, typical men, what they want to talk about, they sex, how big, whatever, all this, that, and the third, whoop the whoop. He was like, I do this and do that, but I don't eat. But we don't need to have a conversation.
Oh, not at all.
At all.
Not one. Nah, you ain't talking to me. I know that much.
I just believe that needs to be in the book.
First of all, that's college level stuff. Not like that's real deal what I heard in college. But first of all, they all ate.
That might be why Buddy was in the kitchen sink seasoning. That's where you.
Well, baby, he needs to, but I know he figured out that day.
That's where you prepare the meals at, in the kitchen. I don't got time for y'all.
Well, baby, he must have got ate by something else, baby, because I know what
them roaches
left.
Man, right up in there.
Kitchen sink.
But yeah, non-negotiable. You definitely have to have a job.
So
Job car. Unless now I can look over. Not the job, but I can look over the car if you have a means of getting where you need to be. Okay. Now, if you're dependable on somebody else and their vehicle, no. And if you have a structure, like you know where you want to go and a car is just not in your budget, but you have plans and you're working towards something greater, I can get over the car thing. But don't be calling me at 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, can you pick me up?
Absolutely not.
I'm at work. I'm doing something.
Absolutely
I'm busy.
not. I'm not coming to pick you up.
No.
So one of the things for me, I used to be like, they didn't have to have a job. They didn't have to have certain things.
When was this? What age was this?
Honestly, I just got to the place maybe 2-3 years ago where I changed that. And here's the reason. Because anybody that's with me, because of the things that I do, one of two things gonna happen. Either you gonna be inspired to do something yourself, or you gonna fall off. Okay. It's just that easy. Yeah. Like, you can't see me, first of all, you see how we raced here today.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the reasons why when I go out of town or I go on vacation or something like that, I don't want no itinerary because I'm literally like minute by minute. Like, y'all see how I watch this clock?
Yeah.
Did you see when we was driving up here? I literally was like, okay, 36. Yeah. Jumping back, okay, 47. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally looking at that like that. So my biggest thing was they didn't have to have nothing at that moment, but they're going to have to, The other thing is, shout out to T. Marie. Y'all check her show out, T. Marie Radio Show.
Absolutely.
When we were on radio together, one of the things that we agreed with is it's irresponsible to fall in love with the potential of somebody, right? You don't fall in love with the potential of who they could be. What's the reality?
they might not live up to that potential.
Like, are you actually, like, because that could be your potential, but are you actually, like, working toward that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you, the amount of friends that I know that have the potential to be even far greater than what I expect out of them, and they don't, like, I would never do that out of someone I'm supposed to spend my life with. You gonna show me what you are now, because that means you're supposed to be working towards it now.
That part.
I like it.
Now, there's one thing, because you know a lot of people, they'll hit 40 and change their aspirations when they wake up. They'll be like, oh, I want to do something different. But if you're not working towards anything, I don't want you.
Do y'all want to get married?
You know, I thought about it. But
I'm still on the fence.
No.
I haven't met anyone that made me want to have kids, and I've never met anyone that makes me want to get married. So I can say that wholeheartedly.
I'm gonna have to save that for another show. I'm definitely gonna have to save the whole
that marriage talk is something serious.
Kids, marriage, that kind of a thing. Because years ago, like I had an idea of what that would look like. I'm gonna have to tell y'all that story. I'm gonna have to probably tell y'all privately. Nah, I'm gonna tell you because I like the excitement on the radio. Like it'd be so shocking when we get it. Like they be tuning in, and we really be like, I'm telling y'all, we do not have any meetings about what we're gonna talk about. Like we'll just hit it and give a topic, but we don't talk about it. So we really be shocked. Like when y'all get it. That's when we get it.
Exactly.
But I think my life, even down to like everything that I do, wow, I seen it a different way, and it's so crazy that I think when you lock into a certain thing, subconsciously you live according to whatever that thing was that you locked in, and then behind that you look back like, oh wait a minute, this has changed. I gotta tell y'all a juicy story. I gotta tell y'all a really good story. I'm gonna do it after the break. I'm gonna do it after the break.
We love juicy
because it's really good. It's a crazy part because like I said, a lot of stuff you don't know that you just do subconsciously, like that you locked in with. And I know, I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, should I go into this next story or, because I know we got to do this break. Okay, so I can't do it because we literally got a minute. When we come back, we are going to spend more time in this Let's Talk About It. I know we got some really juicy stuff. Really, really, really juicy stuff. So y'all keep it locked. It's ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station.
Strikers. Hot box. Put up box. Cut up. You gotta say what up. Rain. Ride strikers good. Yeah. Ride strikers to the hood. Ride the strikers to your hood. Yeah. Ride the strikers to your hood. Yeah. Good tighter, you got that rifle, you need to ride striker. Before the Ferrari Spider-Man, I had to ride striker. I taught my young how to slide, go and get a striker. I put my young to the G-Wag, she ride strikers. I go to Jamaica, then take them with 100 snipers. I dip the ice and go, ooh, I step out ice and froze. I'm here professional, ooh, I deja vu, I know. I'm getting my decimals, ooh, I'm going digital. Bands in the Jimmy Choo, bagged up, plenty food. Tell me I'm supposed to be sober in my interview. Last night, I was going up, I was offended too. Took flight, I've been going up, it's a ritual. Passport, and we going up like some animals. Added up, and I'm gassed up. Check the temperature, triple rolls, tall, they identical. Minute made, high tech splash, going crazy. Drug raids, got me cold, got me cocky. Can't stand it, wanna enjoy life if it ain't toxic. Cuban links, walking on ice, on play hockey. I was trained, standing on front screen on sauce. High pro, foul superstar, codeine coffee. Copy questions, copy Range Rovers, King Joffrey. Kick the door, smoking, 6-take oxy. Pour, we sticking together like King Kong. I'm taking drugs out my body. Insane, inside my brain, me and my past. Ride strikers good. Yeah, ride strikers in the hood. Ride strikers good. Yeah, ride strikers in the hood. Good tighter, you got that rifle, you need to ride striker. Before the Ferrari Spider-Man, I had to ride striker. Rad strikers good. Rad strikers good. Yeah. Rad strikers to your head. Yeah.
Police need your help in tracking down a suspect in a bank robbery this morning on the city's north side. According to police, the suspect walked into the bank about 9 this morning, went straight to one of the tellers, handed over a note that said, "Put money in bag."
Pouring up drink, now rob me a bank, foreign, that you ain't, whipping up foreign, driving like a tank, pouring up drink, about to rob me a bank, smoking on pressure, straight out of pound, crazy shooter, spraying in the crowd, kill him on sight, still go to trial, getting life, been scarred as a child, rob me a bank, rob me a bank,
It's Gypsy and Tasman. From 2 to 4 Saturday. We'll be rocking your way. Who got the ace of life games? From 2 to 4 Saturday. It's Gypsy and Tasman. From 2 to 4 Saturday. We'll be rocking your way.
IDNX Radio Network, Atlanta's NX100.
Gypsy trying to come in on my thing. ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station. It's your man Keyshawn Don inside of the Push It Radio Show. I got my click with me. Yes. Oh, I love that. I love that. What's the lyrics, Leo?
Let me be a body dancer.
Because I don't want to ask Gypsy what song it is.
That's So Contagious by
Truth Hurt.
Yes. I love that song. That was good music.
Yeah.
That was good music. You know what the other one that I like a lot? I Can't Stand the Rain. That used to be my thing. Yes.
First of all, anything Missy Elliott.
Missy is dope. Shout out to Missy Elliott. Her body of work is
phenomenal.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let's back up. Her look now. Missy used to be ugly and fat. No shade.
She has a medical issue. She fluctuates in size.
Well, that's okay. I'm talking about.
But
she was fat and she wasn't cute. Now she got she put her money where her appearance is.
Yeah.
Like she looks good.
No, she looks great.
She looks like she's not, and it wasn't even the fat for me because I think the girls back in the day, they was good at what they did if they was fat.
Oh yeah, Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah. You talk Queen Latifah. You talk about The Brat.
They were my idols, like being a bigger
Missy
girl.
Elliott.
Even Monique. Nah, I'm not even talking about things, but just like style. Like you never caught them and be like, "That's ugly."
Yeah,
that doesn't flatter you.
Those big girls was it. What's that? Kelly Price.
Kelly. Oh, now Kelly got the vocals. I don't care what she wears. She wear a paper
but that's what I'm
bag.
saying. Like the girls who were big and wasn't the Hollywood status quo, if you will. Like they was at the top of their stuff.
Showed up and show out.
Yeah. What you say, Johnny Weirdo? I feel it.
I was gonna say, do y'all feel the same way about Lizzo? Because I saw something that she was telling people to go out and vote, and then she ended off with twerking. That's just her thing.
Well, I've seen a lot of thirst traps to vote. That's like the gag this year, I guess.
But besides just Lizzo as a whole.
But Lizzo as a whole. Now, I've seen Lizzo in ugly pieces. So there's that. And I will say Lizzo is on another spectrum. Like, I consider them, the ones we named before, to be big girls.
Yeah.
Lizzo is just, she's bigger than those women. Like, I'm not, no shade. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl.
Okay.
Lizzo, but honestly, what she brings to the table, I love. Like, I love. Stop it!
God, that is shade.
I'm just, we were all thinking it. We were all thinking.
Oh God, I was gonna say that I respect Lizzo in her own right. She doing her thing.
No, you weren't. You were thinking what I was thinking. You were like,
I was gonna say she's paving her own lane. She doing her own thing, but I wouldn't put her in that same space with the Kelly Prices and with the people that we named. Like
okay,
they got
now,
more.
As big now when
When you're talking big, that's
first
different.
Started, Kelly Price was big.
So now, are we talking solely weight? Or are we talking?
Yes.
Okay, well, if we talking solely weight, then they, they all in there.
But Kelly Price's style was more quote unquote modest when she was of that side.
Sorry, I had a thought.
Am I telling the truth or am I telling the truth?
You telling the
truth.
Thank you. Because back then, if Kelly Price would have did what Lizzo doing now, but it was written off. Who cares what her voice sound like?
Yeah. I think Lizzo also, the things that she wears, she kind of make it all tighter, kind of put together kind of a deal.
Yeah, she's not ashamed of her body, which I'm cool with.
Ish. Yeah.
Do you? At this point, it's like, I can't control nobody and what they wear.
Or eat.
Including their
I
hair.
want to.
I mean, we got men with wigs.
Man, who was I? This is a famous barber here.
Keyshawn Dunn?
Yeah, him.
Cuts back Keaton? Yeah.
You do pieces?
Yes, I traveled the country actually teaching barbers and cosmetologists how to do the man unit.
Cut up, and that's a coin.
I'm scared. Now, first of all, I'm scared.
A coin.
Yeah, no.
Do you hear me?
If y'all check out my Instagram page for Cuts by Key, it's at Cuts by Key. I have long units from locks to brush cuts to whatever. Like the thing is here, this was the thing for me. I've had clients women who had like suffered from like alopecia and things like that. And so we used to do different things. And so like when I got to the place of braiding, I used to have a joke and I said, if you can't grip it, skip it. And so what that meant is like, if I can grip it in the front and then you got that ball patch, I'm gonna let that front piece connect to that back piece. So I can't grip that, so I skip it, right? With the guys, like they as well feel a certain kind of way about losing their hair, especially if you like 23, 24, 25, and you like balding in the middle, things like that. I have some friends that's 35 and they don't want to let it go. And literally ain't got nothing. I'm gonna call y'all out. I ain't gonna call y'all names. Hey friends, I know y'all watching.
Y'all let it go.
But you know what? But some of them, like, it's a thing. Like when they get their unit on and you can't tell that it's a unit. Now you could, just like you could get a bad weave as a girl, you can get a bad weave as a man.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all about the installation. The texture of hair. I don't know why people try and come with something that is not their texture. I can't blend that.
Even with just regular women with weaves,
Yeah.
I'm like, why do a leave out? You might as well just do a U-par or frontal or something.
You got that rat hair, it's chewed up and trying to blend it in with the stuff that,
If you got 4C hair, it ain't blending with that Malaysian, baby.
Stop buying that cheap hair.
Oh, Ali,
That
now,
part.
I will say AliExpress be selling some decent hair.
AliExpress. I think you can. It's just about the hair.
It's about the vendor, because I used
Yeah.
to pay like prime real estate. People's rent payments, mortgages
I
on
want
my
to see you
hair.
with long hair.
Oh, baby, I look good.
Long hair, don't care. Yes.
Now I'll give you some throwbacks. I've been red, I've been blonde, I've been black, and pretty much everything.
Me too. My head had been all over the place. I done did so many different things. Look at Johnny Weirdo.
Leave me alone.
But okay, is everybody with the man? Was it parts? Like, are we? Because the only thing is, I know a woman when they have weaves. Man, it's kind of, I don't know. It blends in a little bit differently how it's put on, and I'm scared.
It's if you got a good installation, you shouldn't tell.
Yeah, but for women, you can typically be like, that ain't her hair. It look cute though.
Contingent on what she get. Because if it's a good installation as well, you still like even the hair. Like one of the things that I like about doing hair is, especially when you get in a good cut, like I believe in cutting into the style.
Yeah.
So that even if you never pull out flat irons, you can grab that hair, drop it, and it's gonna just fall into that style, you know? Even with guys though, like even with guys, I believe in cutting into the style. So I like to do the consultation before. Like, what are you looking for? Like, what's that goal? You know,
Gotcha.
you can do a lot with your hair. You don't know what to do with it, but I can take you to that
So
space.
if you were balding, God forbid, in this area, all these men in here, in this top area, but had your sides, they strong. Would you do the piece?
I probably would.
Okay.
I probably would because, shout out to Bridget, my sister. When I want to say maybe 6 years old, she was pregnant with my first niece, and I was running around the house singing mad loud, and she was asleep. And she finally got up, and she chasing me around the house, and I ducked under the dining room table, and I popped up at the wrong time, and she threw the air freshener can and popped me in the top of my head, and it was just blood everywhere. So I had to get staples. Bridget, yeah, I'm putting you on spot, girl. Oh, she hate when I tell the story. But yeah, so like my head kind of, if I cut it bald, I kind of got that like little wavy, wrinkly kind of a deal.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't rock that. So yeah, I would get it. As a matter of fact, when my hair was growing, as a matter of fact, I'm not bald, but I've had man units because, like I said, I was teaching them. I had done Bronner Brothers.
Okay.
So many different things like that. So yeah.
Chase, would you rock it?
Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna cut it off.
Okay.
Because you know I get like this when I was a bald head. You know, people just like, you know, I don't know. I think I literally cut it off.
Yeah.
I think I'll just go and just rock a little calm, man, and just let it go and just grow out.
But see, the cool part about you, Chase, is that like you lighter and you have a beard. So typically, like if I had a full beard like that, but I was about to lie. I still ain't doing it. When you got a beard and you bald like that, then you can bald your head and really make sure that your facial hair is groomed very well. Like it's a tight line on that thing. I ain't talking Beijing color and all that other stuff. I'm just saying make sure that thing is so. I really want a full beard like that. Like I want it. I'm trying to grow it up.
Yeah.
So that thing can just be like, oh, I love polish.
Yeah.
I really love
all right,
like.
Chase, you
ooh.
might have a chance.
Look, just
That
damn.
is my ball.
I like that thing. Just get that thing right.
All right, Johnny, you rocking a unit?
No.
Johnny rocking that long hair, don't care.
Exactly. I can't cut the dreads off.
I can't do this.
No, if you were bald.
We ain't gonna even mention that.
Johnny got a lot of hair. Out of everybody in this room right now,
It's
he
just-
got the
it's
most
just
hair.
braided, and it's just I ain't got time to take it down.
I want to share this, but I can't.
If anything, I would. People be asking me if this is my real hair or not, and they be thinking it's my like them extension dreads.
Extension, yeah. I
And
had
they
them.
be, and they be pulling on them like, go ahead, pull on it. And if I pull on your hair and it hurt, you gonna
See.
feel the same pain. If I cut your hair off, it's you gonna be sad, ain't you?
All right. So I told y'all, we got time. Yeah, I can do this. I told y'all that we was gonna write this thing down. So let's talk about saying too much on the phone. Like, let's say maybe you met them on Tinder.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I almost started
putting
going down the
yourself
line. Yeah,
out?
let's go
Yeah.
ahead and rock this one. You met them on Tinder, Facebook, Instagram, Jack, Grindr, Scruff,
Jesus. List
Um,
them all, why don't you?
wherever you want.
Plenty of fish.
Plenty of them, all of them.
Make sure it's the right fish.
Okay.
Ooh. All right. So let's say you met them on there and y'all started talking. You think that, they cool, right? Like cool people, blah, blah, blah. You can get caught up real easy. I think it's real easy to get caught up. Like, it's easy to get, hold on. Come on. Help, Holy Ghost. There we go. It's easy to get caught up real good, especially if they talking something that you like.
Man.
So what do y'all do? Because remember you said once they put that mask down, you're like, oh, wait a minute. It's like one of them situations they look good in the club, but then you come outside and you're like,
Oh, if I meet them in person and they don't match up to what I'm hearing. Now, first of all, I check height at all times.
Okay.
I'm 5'11", so you gotta at least stand. I'm giving it 6'2", but baby, I would like 6'3" to 6'5".
You got to be at least this tall to ride this ride, right?
Baby, that is my motto.
cannot deal with
Have
your
to
mess.
at least be. But so the height requirements definitely have to be met before anything. But if you're facially not where I need you to be,
Facially, not where I need you to be.
physically, and I'm not saying you gotta have a perfect body, but I will say I'm fluffy.
Okay, Fluffy.
You really shouldn't be fluffier than me.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not typically attracted to folks that are like bigger than me.
Not
but
your
it's,
bed. Well, your bedmate.
Huh?
Your bedmate.
Yeah.
Were you
Okay,
still
first of
attracted
all-
to him? On a physical level, I say that. on
No,
a physical.
no,
Okay.
nope. Sign me out. God didn't keep stretching out in him. Like, he stretched out and enlarged his territory, and then he had something to do with that. Like, that was just...
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. I have a lot of friends. Shout out to my friends, John. We talk about this all the time. I ain't throwing y'all out there, but I got friends who, as they got older, they just got more wide.
Yeah.
Like, it started pushing on their physical body. Like, when it, like, I ain't never been a small boy. Well, I had one little season. I had one season.
That
in my
one
life.
season, you
It
be
was one
gripping on
season.
to it.
Okay, I was trying to hold on. But when you get like beyond what your body can hold, like when you start to have spillage,
Oh yeah.
like it's like your body's so tight that it begins to like really keep like pushing out. I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. However, there are some that like are bigger than me, but their body is like thick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
like
fat.
not fat.
But thick.
Like it will be fat for some people, but for them it's thick.
I need a visual reference.
So like if there was anybody, it's multiple things. So like it's tight. It's I'm gonna have to pull up the Instagram situation for you. Typically these guys are look at Johnny
Like
Weirdo.
teddy bear type.
Yeah, teddy bear type.
Okay, only put a
Look
little
at Weirdo.
headshot.
Oh, you saw my
Okay.
little
Little headshot.
Look at Weirdo.
Just man. Just man.
Yeah, like teddy bear type situation. So like
Okay.
if it wasn't them, it would be considered fat.
Is it like Gerald Levert?
No,
Well, God
Gerald.
rest his soul. Y'all know Gerald was fat.
Yeah, Gerald
First of all,
was
he
fat.
was fine.
He was fine.
He was fine. Now that's the teddy bear I would take.
Speaking
So
of,
if he couldn't sing, would he still be fine?
He would still be fine.
yeah, because he
would
had
still be
his
fine,
beard and
but
all that
that
other stuff.
singing,
Shout out to my friend
boy.
Carlicia and LaMichael Levert. Those are my friends. Those are Gerald's kids. Shout out to
Shout
y'all.
out to what about your daddy?
She gets.
Baby, hold on to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Please.
Don't get me started. But Chase, you look like you like him fluffy. Let me tell you.
Who, me?
Okay, no, that's not fat.
That's not fat. That's not fat. I just saying something that looked good. I might say.
Something I want to try a little later.
Try me.
You like a little heavier.
Chase, what's your
set.
type?
My type.
Mm-hmm.
Darker than me.
That part.
Yeah, okay.
Taller than me.
Okay.
yeah.
How tall are you, Chase?
5'11".
5'11". Okay. All right. Do you have a type, Leo?
Fine.
Hello.
Honestly.
Okay.
Let's just be honest. Spade to spade. You fine. You fine.
Go have a plan.
Man, ambition.
Have something to
Have
talk
a
about.
Plan. Okay.
Can we talk about that? Can
Okay.
we talk about men never having anything to talk other than, I slang. That's all sir.
Do I rap?
You get the rap. Don't tell me you rap. Please don't. Unless you already made it, don't tell me you rap.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you got a check that match that rap?
This is what I want you to say. I have a 401k. 401k.
Okay.
I might not have that. Let me know.
Say to me that you have the space of beneficiary blank.
Obligation.
That's gonna turn me on.
Okay.
Like you can get the
I'm trying to write somebody up on this will.
Hello. I don't got time. Yo, we'll be right back. Y'all keep it locked right here. It's ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station.
Cook that up, Quay. My mama been told me don't get no poor performance. And whatever you gon' do, just do it. Never thought about doing music.
I was trying to build my phone up, contact full of drug abusers. Run around with that mask trying to figure out what my cousin doing. Prison with the Migo, found out they was selling bricks. Wish I would've knew that I would've been lit. Swear to God, since I was 17, I been hood rich. I be at James Harden House, I'm all in Houston in the mix. I'm talking about spare time in New York, I buy flow seats to watch the Knicks and don't even know no players. I just wanna show off my new drip and put my chains in layers. I might just stand up and go crazy, someone make the layup. And we ain't squashing for free, you gotta pay us. Better pay us, yeah. No, he might not beat it, I told the lawyer go for a lighter sentence. I don't want no problem with y'all, y'all got women tennis. I don't gotta sell drugs no more, I'm bossed up, got plenty business. Run around that lamb truck, I wreck this shit ain't renting. Giving out my respect, get respect in every city. No, I came up, but I came back through the slums of Diddy. Around and got plugged in, I'm biting now, Red Richard Miller. Stay on my little brother business, just know that they get millions. Press the button right there to let the doors in. Go hard, yeah, care. I'm going all in. This house vibes everywhere. She calling more friends, my word or none, ain't lying. I cannot bargain. Sipping Wakiana, come here, Tatiana. Let me bust you down, yeah. What kind what you want it? Man, there's nothing, mommy. I'm not being funny, yeah. I should've knew you was gon' wreck the day you told me. 100 racks and all dubs, it ain't no folding me. I ain't no puppet, ain't with nobody controlling me. I go LeBron when it's crunch time, it ain't no holding me. Got a Maybach Benz truck, I'm tryna buy one. I told her, shawty, just let bygones be bygones. Tell the feds, get out my I don't gotta buy guns. They got the right one, yeah. Press the button right there to let the doors in. Go hard, yeah, care. I'm going all in. This house vibes everywhere. She calling more friends, my word or none, ain't lying. I cannot bargain. To let the doors in. I'm going all in. She calling more friends. I cannot bargain.
ATL's Next 100, Next 105, Metro Atlanta's newest community station. It's your man, Keyshawn Adon. We are inside of the Push Your Radio show. We're talking about it, y'all. So this day has been really a relationship, dating kind of a space.
Yeah, obviously we ain't got nobody. This is how we talking.
Yeah, let me tell y'all what's so crazy. So I used to say I don't have the time nor the finances to go out with somebody new every day for it to go nowhere fast, right? Because people real big on the, oh yeah, let's go out, or oh, you gonna pick me out kind of a deal. First of all, here's the thing. I don't know how y'all feeling that way. Well, first of all, I ain't even gonna have this conversation with you, Lil, because that's whatever. But Chase, how do you feel when people talk about like going out? Like, do you think that it's a thing of, like, who pays?
The person who asked me out.
The person who asked me out, not if I asked them out.
But yeah, what happens when you, like, y'all talking and y'all decide that y'all want to, like, you know, meet up? But
mutually.
Oh, mutually. Oh, you know.
Hell, he ain't got.
Who pays? I already see where I'm just entertaining myself.
Do you want to pay?
Oh, it's no tea. You know, I definitely pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's no tea.
Okay.
At all. But, however,
like, how does that look? I don't like. So for me, I'm really big on. I don't care about paying, right?
Okay.
But what I'm not interested in is, like I said, going on dates with multiple people for it to go nowhere fast. So like, I'm not spending $60 on the minimum for this person. Then tomorrow, even if I did the same thing, I'm spending another $60 and another. Like, there's 5 days a week and the weekends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for it to go, so I'm not about to. Like, what happens here?
Even if because I'm not paying on the first date, second, third, fourth, fifth.
So you never paying?
No, I'm paying. I'm paying eventually, but it has to be in my mindset that I actually like you.
Right.
And it's gonna take a couple of dates to know that I actually really like you and I actually want to spend my money on you.
Yeah. So let me ask you this though. What about if they have that same feeling?
If they have that same feeling, don't ask me out. There's Juliet, Sabrina, Monica.
Nicole.
Try them.
But like like that's my thing. Like, so you may be Tuesday night.
I may be Tuesday night, but best believe if I'm Tuesday, I'm Wednesday, I'm Thursday, I'm Friday, I'm Saturday.
But what if they don't like you that much?
Then if they don't like me that much, I'm pretty sure I would feel the same way. I've never had anyone, well, thus far, I've never had anyone that they like, oh, hell. Let me stop lying.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Somebody just popped up real quick like, ding. Hey, did you forget about me over here?
After a certain moment, I've never had anyone not like me more than I like them.
How long do y'all have to date before y'all turn it into an exclusive thing, or just like I'm only dealing with you?
Oh, I never have.
Really?
I've never had.
So you keep your side hoes?
I wouldn't say side hoes. I just said I've never been exclusive with anybody.
So
I've never been like, this is my boyfriend. If I have, it is because I've been a little something. Now, my mama watching, I have been nothing. But
Okay.
for everybody else, if I've been a little promiscuous, then
look at my face.
I'll say, yeah, my boyfriend said this because it's quicker in conversation. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Not instead of like,
What about you, Chase?
Ooh, I'm so glad my mama don't know how to operate that computer.
I'm gonna call her after this.
Let
Here's
her
a
know something.
tutorial.
A snippet.
I keep dealing with what I've been around and what I've seen.
Yeah.
I have to keep a few people on the side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because folks ain't loyal.
I agree.
Folks talk a good game.
I agree. Yeah.
People talk a good game. They talk their talk like light skinned Keisha say.
Yeah.
So
but baby, no.
So my friends, one in particular, shout out to Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon always talking about me. That's the one that said that I got like a lot of savagery going on.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing, like, for me, I have never, like, I know what I long for, right?
Yeah.
So as a result of that, I don't think that personally, I didn't think that I could date more than one person at a time if I'm trying to push to that space, right?
Really?
However, what it also allows me to do is that, like, I don't have to eat spaghetti for 6 months to know that it's nasty. If it's nasty, I'm gonna spit it out, right?
Yeah.
And so I think it's a thing of being very clear and very okay with how you feel and what it is that you want to do.
So do you know when you meet that person just first time? You know for a fact?
No, I have to experience them.
Really?
But what it is that I don't do now is that if there's flags or things like that, like, because flags will come up, right? And so when they come up, I don't push past them. Like, I have to ask myself then, like, can I deal with this?
Yeah.
Is this a deal breaker, right? And so if it's not a deal breaker, then, I'm gonna go ahead and rock that thing out.
Yeah.
If it is, then I'm gonna be like, listen, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Right? So
we ain't got enough time, and I want to know what the deal breakers are.
The deal breakers? So number one, I talked about a cheating thing or a not loyal thing. That's a deal breaker for me. Like,
that's a whole nother episode.
even if we're just talking or whatever the case may be, like, that's one thing. Like, I want to know, first of all, yes, I met you, you met me, we're trying to get to know each other, so forth and so on. But what I have to get people to understand all the time is they take that as oh, well, we just getting to know each other, and so I didn't know, and so I went and I did this and I did that. No, bruh. No, sis. Like, we in the same space. Just like you trying to get to know me, like, I'm doing the same thing with you.
So you're doing, because you're in that space, like you said, you're in that space still, that if you're trying to get to know somebody, you're just trying to get to know that one person.
Yeah.
So you expect that of whoever you're with?
Yeah. One of the things that I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna put you in that capacity if that's not what you're trying to do, and that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, we get so close to. Sometimes I tell people all the time, like, sometimes people get in relationships that was just supposed to be of sex.
Yeah.
Right? And what happens is now you have put relationship expectations on something that was just supposed to be sex.
Yeah.
My thing is this. If that's all you want, say that from the door.
Man.
Right? Don't decide for me.
Yeah.
Don't make a decision for me. Like, let me have that space to say, yeah, this is what I want to do or I don't. Because sometimes it's contingent on when you catch me. That might be the move.
That might be the move.
That might be the move. But what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to send a representative saying, you know, I want to date and I want to do this and I want a relationship and so forth and so on. And all you wanted to do is like, screw. Like, bro, you could have said that.
And that's going to come my way as representatives. And I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't interested in that at all.
Yeah, I'm done with that. I wish I wasn't. Because it would be so easy. It'd be so easy, but I'm not looking for easy anymore.
And at this place right here, like a lot of my friends are in their late 20s, early to like mid 30s. And we talk about doing 21 euro-ish, right? I think that sex and relationships, that sort of thing, those are all conscious decisions.
Yeah.
I was saying to somebody last night, like, I don't care if you drunk or whatever the case may be, sex don't just happen. It don't just happen.
For sure.
It's
don't tell me you drunk in something or you did something else.
Sex is a conscious decision.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you wanted that.
You gotta take your clothes off, you gotta line it up, you gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? So it don't just happen. Like, you didn't just happen to fall into sex.
Exactly.
Right?
Like my mama always said, drunk man never tells no tales at all. You do what you want to do when you drunk. It's just something that you didn't have the ambition to do.
Yeah.
When you were sober. That's the only difference.
Y'all, oh my God, I wish we had more time.
we perked up now.
So we don't know what's gonna happen in a 24-hour news cycle. So whatever happens, we gonna bring that back. But we gonna continue this relationship and situationship entanglement situation tomorrow because I really want to go so much further with this.
Listen, because it's a lot.
Yeah, it's good. Lil, tell the folks where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at Lillian Imani Garvin. Please sound it out. It's not that hard. Lillian Garvin on every other platform.
Chase, where they can find you.
Y'all know where you can find me. Chase_E_Hale. HALE, not HELL.
Follow us on Instagram at Push It Radio Show. Follow me personally on Instagram at Keyshawn_Don. That's KEISHAUN_DA_DON. Also follow me on Twitter. Same handle on Facebook, Keyshawn Sally. Y'all keep it locked. We'll be right here, same time, same place. Tomorrow it's Push It Radio Show. Peace.
Peace out.